Yo, what's going on, guys? Shake and Bake back, and today we're gonna open up some packs here on my team, yes sir. But quickly, I just want to give a quick shout out to Opinion Outpost. Their link will be down in the description. Be sure to check them out. You guys can go on there, complete some surveys. It's really fast and easy, and when you do that, you get yourself some free gift cards and things like that you can use to buy VC with, to then buy some packs, get some diamonds, do whatever you want with it. But yeah, it's good stuff, man. Be sure to check that link. It will be in the description. And once again, thank you to them for sponsoring this video. We're jumping right into this, man. These player packs are gone in 6 hours, so I want to rip right through a couple boxes, see if we can get a last shot at that Curry or that KD. I don't think there are other packs coming out after these. I kind of wish they would extend these, honestly, but it looks like this is going to be my last pack opening on these playoff packs. So let's try and pull something cool. I know there are awards. The award show is going to be on Monday, so maybe we get award player packs. Probably not, to be honest. We probably won't even get updated cards. Like, I really don't think we will. But we'll see if we can pull a diamond right here. We got, what, 400K? That's like 3, 4, 5 boxes. I don't even know. I have no clue, but let's talk about the draft last night, man, and my thoughts on it and everything like that, and of course the trades. I did do a video on the Jimmy Butler trade, if you guys want to go check that out. I think it was actually, not the best deal, but it was a pretty fair trade. To be honest, trades are never going to be fair. They're not meant to be fair. One team is usually meant to win the deal, and the other team is usually trying to rebuild, trying to get rid of salary. Like, there's always certain advantages and certain disadvantages to all trades. But just going off a couple other things, man, let's talk about the Celtics. And of course, y'all know I'm a Celtics fan, so that's why I want to talk about the Celtics and their draft. I actually think they drafted pretty well. They drafted 4 players last night. They had 4 picks. I'm not surprised that they picked all 4. I kind of thought at one point they might trade like a second-round pick for some cash or something, but they didn't. But they ended up taking with the first pick, Jason Tatum. That was actually the 3rd pick. They said they would have taken him overall after the draft. Danny Ainge did a nice little press conference, and he was like, yeah, we would have taken him number 1. We looked at a lot of people. They were looking at Josh Jackson as well, but they couldn't even get him in for a workout. He just doesn't want to play for the Celtics, so they said, we had to take that into consideration, and they did not draft him, which I'm glad, to be honest. If you don't want to play for the Celtics, then why are they drafting you? So, yeah, but that's actually happened before with teams, too. Apparently, it happened with Chris Dunn and a few teams, even Minnesota, apparently, I think, didn't get to work him out, but they still drafted him and then eventually traded him to the Bulls, which apparently they were thinking of doing last year, too. Like, that was definitely on the table, I remember being last year, and the Celtics might have been, taking Chris Dunn to just then flip him for Jimmy Butler as we get ourselves an amethyst right here. Hopefully someone good, hopefully someone I don't have, and boom, it's gonna be Jason Richardson, who I do not have. That's kind of cool, actually. Nice little pull right there, not too bad. Let's start heating up for the diamond, but yeah, that's kind of nifty, kind of neat. That's how it went down. I like Jason Tatum. But yeah, Jason Tatum, he looks great, man. He looks like an incredible player. He's not the craziest of athletes, but still can attack the rack really nicely, finish. He's great at Euro stepping. He's got some really nice finishing around the rim. Pretty good passer from what I saw. And man, he can shoot like nothing, like no tomorrow. He is nasty. He reminds me of almost a Carmelo Anthony and a Paul Pierce. He's got shades of those guys. He also has a little bit of T-Mac in his game. Like, he looks pretty good, man. So I'm excited, man. Again, I didn't watch too much college basketball. A little bit here and there. Didn't have time, to be honest. Like, let's be real here. But yeah, Jason Tatum looks great. He looks, if not better than Jaylen Brown looked coming into the draft last year. And Jaylen Brown's been pretty damn good. So I'm excited for Summer League, being able to see him and Jaylen Brown, and then also some of the foreign guys the Celtics have and some of the other draft picks. They picked that Semi guy who's a monster. They call him like the Terminator. He's looking beastly. People said he should have gone in the 1st round, and he ended up slipping to the 2nd. So Celtics scooped him up at 35. And they got some other pretty good players too. One of them who was really good on defense and held Markelle Fultz to an 8 for 23 game when they played. So he's got to be pretty damn good. Let's keep it going, though. Another box. Definitely excited for the draft picks that they made. The draft overall, there was definitely some steals. I think Harry Giles is going to be a steal, man, because he did deal with some injury issues. I think the Kings got him. They definitely got a bit better, which is not good. The Kings and Lakers getting better because the Celtics have their picks, and the Nets even made a couple of decent picks as well. So not the best, not how I would have loved draft night to go for those teams. I mean, sorry, I'm a Celtics fan. I watch y'all do bad, but yeah, again, it's pretty interesting. I think Lonzo Ball was doing his thing again, staying pretty quiet, and his dad was doing all the talking as he does. My goodness, that man don't shut up. But yeah, it was kind of funny how he literally guaranteed Lonzo will take them to the playoffs already. Like, season ain't even started. He already guaranteed the Lakers gonna make the playoffs. My goodness. And he said he gonna wear another hat that day that says, I was right, or you can count on it. I don't know, some stupid shit, but kind of funny. I don't know. I find him pretty funny. I'll say that. But he makes some wild claims that his kid now has to live up to. But hey, he said he was gonna get drafted by the Lakers. He did get drafted by the Lakers, so kind of impressive right there, I will say. Yeah, it was funny last night. I will say they had the whole Ball family up there ready, and they are, yeah, quite the characters. So pretty interesting. And he also claimed that all of the balls will be drafted by the Lakers in, quote, the big baller way. So that's kind of interesting. I'm not sure how he's going to get them all drafted there, but I will be very impressed if he does. I will say that. I've yet to see this before. I don't think we've ever seen this. A father who is so outspoken like that, to where he is literally trying to force all his children to the Lakers. That's crazy, but I mean, it would be kind of interesting to see 3 siblings playing on the same team in the NBA, but that's obviously years down the line. We got another amethyst right here. Boom. Danny Green, who may in fact be on the move. I guess the Cavs were in discussions to maybe try and peel him away from the Spurs, but I heard the asking price was pretty expensive, so might not be happening. And then we do pull Kyrie Irving on the next pack, who, again, a lot of teams apparently in trade discussions wanted Kyrie Irving. Like, what is you doing? You really think they're going to trade Kyrie Irving? Like, I guess that was the Paul George and Jimmy Butler thing. They really were trying to get him in return. What? Like, son. Oh, God. Then there is another trade rumor, I will say, floating around that the Celtics last night, they were trying to trade for Paul George. Apparently, they were in serious discussions for it, and it just didn't happen. So, not sure where those talks are at now. I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that they can get something done. But obviously, I don't want them giving up Jason Tatum, man. Still no diamond in 20 more packs. Almost 40 packs, my goodness. Yeah, these packs don't seem that great, man. Those, what's it called? The Dynamic Duo packs, they seem pretty solid. I may have to open up a few more of those just to cash out and some more empty so I can get a few more players. In fact, I probably have enough to get that Durant now. I'm getting pretty close. I got like 400K. And then we also have, I mean, the John Wall that we pulled. I want to play with him a little bit, probably sell him. The Jokic, we still have so many cards I could sell for a pretty solid profit. So, I don't know. We'll see. I wonder if the value, too, of these playoff cards will go up now that the packs are going to be gone. They probably should go up a little bit. But, yeah, it'll be tough to get some of those cards, I imagine, as we get our Ruby Topper right there. Of course, we can do one more box of this. Let's do it. Let's try and get the Diamond, man. Come on. I feel like we should be opening the other packs. The other packs, I get so much better luck from. We'll probably do singles with the rest of the Dynamic Duos, because I've heard the singles for those always been great. But last box of these, it looks like forever the playoff packs. They were cool, a good idea, but I don't think the concept was executed properly at times. As I've said for a lot of things with my team. But yeah, I don't know. It kind of sucks that they're not going to, like, drop any content over the summer, I guess. I don't know. My wallet's going to be cool with it. But yeah, I'm going to miss opening packs, man, and talking basketball. But there will still be Summer League and stuff going on. Free agency coming up in a couple of weeks here, as July is about to kick up and underway. So really more like a week until free agency starts. And that's where things are going to get really dicey and really crazy. Gordon Hayward out there, probably the big free agent this year. I would say one of the big ones at least. Chris Paul, too, potentially. Blake Griffin. It's a lot of big names that could be on the market. So it's going to be an exciting period. It'll probably have shades of last year with Durant. And nobody knew where he was going. And Horford and a couple other players. So it should be a good time, man. Excited for the summer. Pumped to get y'all more videos. Yeah, man, I'm really excited, man. I'm enjoying it. And, yeah, hopefully get you guys some more gameplays. Soon, we get another Amethyst. I want the diamonds, but I'll take the Amethyst, man. Can we get someone new? We get J.R. Smith. That's pretty good. That's a good pull. Okay, and I already have him, too, so I can sell that one, get myself, like, maybe 40 to 50 KMT. It's not bad. That card's a monster, by the way, if you haven't tried him out. I've had a couple people play against me when I was using him, and I was like, oh, all right, this card's pretty good. And, yeah, boy, he is nasty. He can shoot from, like, anywhere because he has that limitless range, and he's got nasty stats. Even with the duo, too, becomes even better. So, definitely a card to pick up and scoop. Probably the highlight of this pack opening, it looks like, but that's not too bad. A nice, cool J.R. Smith card, but I wanted to come out here, talk about the draft last night. I thought it was a good, solid event. There were some players that didn't get drafted that, I mean, there always is, that probably should have, so that'll be interesting to see where they sign. The Warriors ended up paying for, I think it was Josh Bell, I think that's his name, from the, from the Bulls. They drafted him, but then they traded him for $3.5 million, which is, I think, the most you can do for that. That's crazy, man. That's a lot. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see if he turns out like Patrick McCaw, who actually was picked at the same spot as he was. I think it was 38. So, pretty crazy stuff there, but yeah, the NBA draft looking pretty nice. Our topper is going to be a ruby topper, fitting way to end these packs and boxes. I think I honestly pulled like 3 or 4 diamond toppers out of all these, so many boxes I pulled for these, but I think I pulled like 3 or 4, which, it's definitely not enough, but I mean, it's better than none, I suppose. My goodness, because some of those packs, I didn't pull nothing. Of course, they throwing us with the sapphires to end it. Steph Curry, it would be so clutch if we could pull a diamond in these last 2 packs, man. That would be great. And even if it was a good diamond, too, that would be even better. Because there are a lot of diamonds in these, but some of them are nothing too crazy. Last 2 packs, flip all, boom, emerald. I do kind of wish J.R. Smith had gotten a diamond. That would have been dope. But yeah, he's still going for about 40K. That's not bad, man. I will definitely take that. So, pretty sweet pull right there. It's basically a diamond damn near because he is one of probably the best amethysts in the game. So, that's actually a pretty solid pull. But yeah, I got a lot of cards I could sell, man. Definitely do. I have, let's see. I'm going to keep him because he doesn't go for that much. And he does have a diamond shoe, which is kind of neat. What else can we sell, though? We could sell this Jokic. I want to complete the set, but I'm probably never going to. The Porzingis still going for a ton. The Wiggins is fun, too. I used him, but, of course, that gameplay never made it to YouTube, man. Technical difficulties are crazy. I still need to get y'all Giannis gameplay, man. That card was so fun to use as well. I'll probably eventually pick him up, and I still have this LeBron card, which goes for 700K. I still have a whole bunch. I still have Chauncey Billups, too. I picked him up recently. He's a nice card. John Wall, Jason Terry. So I have a good amount of cards. DeAndre, who could have been traded to the Celtics, which is kind of crazy. Paul Millsap. So I've got a good amount of cards I could sell, too. And then hopefully eventually pick up, what's it called? That Kevin Durant or Steph Curry, which are going for about 600-700K. I mean, I definitely could get him if I sold LeBron, but I would like to keep that card, man. I'm shooting pretty good percentages with him. Let's open up a couple of Dynamic Duo packs. What, 8? We can open up 7 of these, I think? That's not bad. So maybe we get a shot at a diamond. Boom! Flipping all through these bad boys, the singles. Ooh, Peja Stojakovic. I don't think he goes for anything anymore, but if he does, hey, that's not bad because I do have another one. I remember that card used to go for 80,000. Hopefully, at the beginning of 2K this next year, we get an amethyst, which is cool, but hopefully, yeah, there'll be some cards that go for a little bit. Hey, Kawhi Leonard right there. That's not too bad. Not too shabby. Probably goes for like 10K. A cool 10K. I'll take the MT, man. Stacking up on it. Definitely need to, oh, I'm not trying to fly that. Definitely need to keep that going, man. Trying to build that MT up so I can get y'all more videos for the summer, of course. A whole bunch of different things. Be trolling me. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys thought of the draft. Who did your team pick? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Are you a salty Bulls fan? A Knicks fan? I don't know. A lot of salty fans out there nowadays, but I mean, hey man, I think the Bulls actually got some solid talent back, and I'm excited to see what Chris Dunn can do. Like, the Bulls love Chris Dunn. They love him. Someone in that organization loves Chris Dunn. My goodness, these packs are terrible right now, but yeah. I'm excited to see what he can do. Probably will be starting, and I mean, he should be if you did all that stuff. I could have sold that contract for more than I just quick sold everything for. Yikes. Last pack, I think. Boom! A diamond! Come on, baby, be someone good! Oh, it's Kawhi! That's not the craziest, but there we go. I think that's the last pack, too. Wow, that's a good way to end it. That is literally the last pack. Okay. That's pretty dope. Imagine if that was like Tracy McGrady or someone. It could have been crazy, but hey, a Kawhi Leonard maybe goes for like 20, 30K. That's not a bad way to end it, man. We pulled 2 Kawhis. Okay, that's a good way to end the pack opening, though. That's a nice little way. Get a little bit more MT on there, but yeah, hope you guys did enjoy the quick video. Just to open up some packs. Probably the last playoff pack opening you guys will see, but yeah, wanted to talk the draft. I will have gameplay coming up very, very soon, probably tomorrow, as well as some IRL footage from the event, the meetup yesterday. But yeah, be sure to check that stuff out.